find myself at night, while the majority of people are fast asleep dreaming, I am laying here wishing everyone was blind. Not because I'm a horrible person and I do not want them to witness the beauty of this world, nor do I mean this literally. Let me paint a picture. Imagine a world with no concept of skin color. You are judged by your character, by the way you treat another human being, the way you treat other living creatures, and the way you treat your own self. It scares me to be bringing another life into this already twisted existence of reality we call normal. We must, for our own future and the futures of our children's and our children's children, take a step back and awake from the blinds that have been over our eyes, by others, and more importantly by our own self, out of fear, greed, lust, and ignorance. We live in a time when we have the ability to transfer knowledge, food, water, clothing, education in such an abundance and affordable way, yet there are people without the bare necessities to live a basic, healthy life. The extremes of poor and rich is so great, I can't see a future as our planet is being killed for profit. Our children being killed in wars that are over oil, drugs, gold and power. Religion is being used to cause fear and judgment, creating divide and conquer. The majority of so-called religious institutions have some of the most expensive buildings, statues and monetary systems, while their loyal followers starve in the streets. The drug companies are there not to create cures because there is no money in a cure, and it is only business. We complain about the global destruction, yet when offered a solution, the greed and taste of the meat industry is not considered by the majority of the green environmentalists. We could trade in fuel, legalize hemp, create a quick, renewable and cheap fuel. Clothing, timber, wood, medication. Renewable is possible now. We put importance over one life and less importance over another. We put more importance over one animal than another. And yet in all this overwhelming darkness, I see you. I hear you. I feel you. I see the ripples you are making. I see the spark of excitement that is stirring in your heart to make a change. It starts out ever so small, like a tiny spark from a distance, but it is there, and others will see it, and others will search until there is a universal truth and understanding that we cannot grow and evolve as humanity on this path that is being forced upon us. This constant rich ruling dictators that eventually fall and die, only for another family member to take their place and continue to keep the wealth while so many starve and live homeless. In everything we do, we have a choice. Either live in fear or live in love. I know this has been said time and time again, but I want to push on this revolutionary act. Imagine yourself in other people's situations. Live with compassion for others, even if no one else around you does. Because the small changes in people's lives you create will in turn create more change, more compassion, and more love. No one is perfect, and that is the beauty of life. To learn and to become what we have forgotten as children. To love, to dream, to play, and to see the world for its unbelievable beauty and marvel. To live today without worry of tomorrow. Because in this world we have enough for everybody, if only it starts with you. And I truly believe this. We are all vibrating, we are all atoms, we are all one searching for the purpose, when the purpose is experience. So as I finish, let us not look to our leaders in so-called power. Let us not look to the kings and queens and all their giant corporations and rulers of men that enslave us daily, mentally and physically and spiritually. But instead, look in your heart for the real you. Not to what you think society or your friends and family think you should be, or how you should act, but the real you that's whispering to you. If only you listen.